What is up, YouTube? This is Bait here with another black and white battle, and this time against my eastern neighbor Mefesto. And bang! There's a layout. This is my first more like a serious battle. I have like a real team this time, so I felt like making a custom layout for it. And I spent a lot of time making it, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And yeah, like I said, I am using a real team this time, so there's like a lead, some special and physical attacker, special wall, physical wall, all that good stuff. So anyways, let's get this battle started. So, I'm gonna lead off with my Sajandera, my dark dragon type thingy, and he has this Wishcast Quagsire lookalike. And I just go for the Specs Draco Meteor, and I'm using a Specs lead just to bluff the Scarf, and he's actually Zoroark. I am like really confused why he didn't outspeed me. I guess he's running Modest Nature or something. And he goes into Mr. Pringles here, and I don't like the special attack drop, so I switch into my Blissey and to take whatever he has, and he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Doesn't matter because I have Natural Cure. And this is actually my evil Blissey with 666 HP, so you know it's up to no good. And I go for Toxic on the switch, and he goes into his real Magur. I think that's his name, Magur or something like that. And it seems to be his wall, so getting Toxic on that thing is like a really good thing. So I switch into my Sassanjera again, hoping to Draco Meteor it, and he switches also, goes into his Onono Kusu, and I have one more base speed than he does, so he's forced to switch, fearing the Draco Meteor. Goes back into Magur, and Draco Meteor does a really nice chunk. It's gonna be a 2-hit KO even after the special attack drop. But I'm gonna switch out because I don't wanna be set up for the Onono Kusu, because he will most likely take one -4 Draco Meteor from my Sassanjera, so I don't want to risk it. He goes for rest on the switch, and I switch into my Garchomp. I really don't consider this thing broken anymore. At least there hasn't been any testing, and everybody is running the Onono Kusu with 147 attack, so whatever. This is just Garchomp. It only has 130 attack. And I go for Swords Dance on the switch, and his Mr. Pringles dies. He goes into his Grass Snake, and he just goes for the Leaf Storm. He has the Perversity ability, but yeah, it's not gonna help him. I just go for the Outrage since I'm locked in. I should have gone for the EQ on the Mr. Pringles, but oh well. So, he's gonna go into his Electric Bug type Spider here, and surprisingly I am able to outspeed because he has like 108 base speed, and I have 102, so I guess he's running plus attack nature once again. And he goes into Onono Kusu. I'm confused, and I hit myself in confusion. So this could have been game right here, but he's gonna get a free Dragon Dance here, and after a Dragon Dance he's obviously going to outspeed me since I'm not scarfed or anything, just a SD set. So I'm gonna go into my Broken Mole here, and I am scarfed, so I am able to outspeed. And again, he's running plus attack. He's running Adamant Nature, not Jolly, so that's why I was able to outspeed. And I get a EQ off before I die, which is really good. It does a really nice chunk. So I go into my big Love Disc here. He locks himself into Outrage, and I go for Toxic. But unfortunately for me, he has the Lumberry. And now I'm just gonna protect just to get some lefties recovery. It's gonna come really close if I'm going to leave the second Outrage. I do have Impish Nature, max HP, max defense. So let's see. He goes for Outrage. I have 303 HP and I live with 3. Wow, it did exactly 300. Wow. So I live and get the Toxic off, which is excellent. He would have been otherwise able to sweep my entire team. So I go for Protect to do the Toxic stalling, and also now he's confused, which is really good. And I have 69 HP, wow, cool. But he doesn't hit himself in confusion. I was hoping to go for the wish here, but it doesn't happen. But oh well, he's gonna die to toxic, so it's all good. And now he's down to his last guy, which is the Quagsire. Quagsire. What's the wish cast thingy? Oh yeah, it looks like a wish cast. So anyways, I go into my Sassangera here. I missed my Draco Meteor, which is like wow. So I go for Draco Meteor again, and I miss. Seriously, the Draco Meteor would have been a 2-hit KO. But now he gets discharged from the sleep talk and paralyzes me, which is like wow. I would have rather taken the burn from the boiling water, but yeah, of course he gets the Parahax. And now I go for the Draco Meteor, and it might be a 2-hit KO, but since I'm not gonna be able to outspeed him, it doesn't matter because he's gonna go for the rest. And I go for my -2 Draco Meteor here, and it's gonna do close to nothing, only a quarter damage. So I'm gonna have to switch out here, think about a new plan here, because yeah, I can't really touch this thing, but the thing is he can't really touch me, so yeah, we are going to have a pretty long stall war here. So he goes for sleep talk, gets the boiling water, doesn't matter, because my evil Blissey with 666 HP is gonna it has the natural cure, so I can just get rid of the status that way. And I go for wish here. He goes for sleep talk, gets rest, which is like whatever. And now I'm gonna switch into my last guy, which he hadn't seen yet, and that is my Shandera, who, even despite the name, it doesn't have the gay shadow tag ability, because I'm not gonna use the Dream World abilities until they are like, because Smogon has banned them, and until they are released, they think the best thing is to not use them until they are released. So I am running Flash Fire on this thing, and I just wanna play some mind games, so that's why I call this thing a Shadow Fag. So I go for the Shadow Ball here again. Don't get the special attack, special defense drop I was hoping for. He goes for boiling water, almost takes me out, and I'm just gonna go for the overheat here. It's gonna come real close if this thing is going to kill. So I go for it, and it doesn't KO, and he's gonna go for rest. Oh dear. So the stall war continues, and I am hoping to keep this Shandera alive. So I'm gonna switch out here, and I go back into my evil Blissey, and I just go for the wish on the next turn. He goes for sleep talk, gets rest, which is like yeah, whatever. So I get my evil leftovers here, go for wish here, and he is still asleep, gets sleep talk and discharge, and he's actually gonna get the Parahax, which is actually gonna go in my favor, because he will most likely not get the Parahax next turn unless Hex Gods really love him, like with the 2 Draco Meteor misses. So he's gonna go for the discharge. I live with 2 HP, get my wish, and I get all of my HP back, because in Generation 5 wish actually heals 50% of the user's health, and my evil Blissey has 666 HP, so I'm gonna get back 333. And so that's why I got all my HP back, and that's a really neat addition to Gen 5 Wish. It's gonna make a Wish Bliss even more broken. And I go for Toxic here with my Blissey, because I wanna force him to rest, so I can switch into my Shandera again, and then start spamming the Shadow Ball, because I wanna get the special defense drop. That's my only way to win here, to prevent the PP stall war. The PowerPoint stall war, not PP, you silly fools. Anyways, I went for wish there. He gets a Parahax again, which is like whatever. So I'm gonna switch out, go into my Shandera, and he's gonna go for rest, not liking the toxic, which is really good. So now that he's sleeping, and I can start spamming the Shadow Ball safely, and I go for it, and finally there is the special defense drop, which is awesome. He's gonna go for the sleep talk, gets rest, so this pretty much seals the deal. I go for Shadow Ball again, and it does a really nice chunk, more than last time obviously, because of the special defense drop. He gets boiling water, but it doesn't really help him anymore. And now I am able to go for the overheat on the next turn, so it's gonna be good game. So GG Mefesto, go check out his channel. He's actually Russian and he has really cool battles. And if you like this video and the layout, please leave a thumbs up, because it helps the video get noticed. And also please leave comments, because I love reading them, and I'd really like to have some feedback about the layout and my team also. I'm probably gonna make some changes to it, and still about the layout, unfortunately don't get used to it, because I'm not going to be having time to I'm not gonna have time to make it for every single battle that I have, because it's simply too much work. The layout I've been using for my Gen 4 battles itself takes a lot of time, and I'm usually using those little pictures or avatars from Mystery Dungeon games, and since there isn't one out for Gen 5, I have to make my custom avatars myself, and it's just too much work. But I hope that you guys will understand this. I need to have my life too. So anyways, still, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time with another battle, or hopefully my walkthrough, which I will continue. So anyways, Spade is out. Peace.